Okay, so for the rest, we just need to cut away a little bit of the corners so that they don't get too bulky. A little bit of corner snip, a bit of a corner snip here. I'm going to leave that one a little bit longer because it will help to cover up that little bit at the edge where it's quite close to the edge. Okay, so we'll put our glue down this side, like so, like that, and cover that right up. That's that. Okay. So once that's dried, what I'll probably do is trim the excess away, but I'll let it dry first. Sticky fingers. And then this bit, we're just gonna go along this edge here. Stick that down as well. So we're gonna make our corners and fold our corners in. You can always put something over the corners to hide the fact that they're not that tidy, and I'm going to be honest, mine are not that tidy. So that's all of that stuck down. So that's just sort of tacked up now a little bit. So I'm just going to trim away a little bit of the excess so we don't have too much bulky stuff going on. There we go. And like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect because it's getting covered up. It's getting covered up with some scrapbook paper in just 1 second. So we're all stuck down there like that. Now I've already cut out the paper that I'm going to be using to go on this journal. So I'm going to trim those down just a little bit so they're not too close to the spine part of the book. So I'm just going to trim down a tiny bit of the edge and a tiny bit of this edge. So we don't want to be too near the spine, so that's going to give us a little bit of space, and that's going to give us a little bit of space, and that's going to give us a little bit of space. That's great because we're going to cover some of that up in a minute anyway. That's going to be great. Then we just stick down our paper. Along the edge of the fabric and over the bit of here and over the fabric, over the fabric, over the fabric, over the fabric. Come on, give me some glue. That's it. And a little bit here. I just smear it around a little bit so it doesn't have big globs in there. There's a little bit of missing there. I've not got any glue. That's okay. Now we've got some glue along here. There we go. Nipply pom. Okay, right. We've got glue here. Doesn't feel very gluey. Okay. Put the lid on the glue. And then stick down our bit of paper for the cover. Just come down a tiny bit. Ugh, gluey. That's right, okay. Too much glue on me. And then this bit can go. right here. Okay, I might need to go over that at some point because I've now got glue all over my fingers and I can't move it around very well. So that's not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. This is going to be the cover. And we will be covering the edges up of that with some lace. So no need to worry about it not being really, really even, because it will be when we're done. We're going to be covering that up. Also got to just cover up the spine. All I use for that is some tape. You just literally stick some tape over it. And that is how I make the cover, or I made the cover. I might just try and trim that if I've still got time. So it's a bit more even. That's it, all good. All good. So that's how I made the cover for the little journal that I'm working on. I hope that helps if you're just learning like me. Don't worry about these lumpy bits here. They are a little bit annoying, but you're going to be covering them up. So honestly, no worries. Thanks for watching.